Can you see me, or am I audible, or the full? Konkona, can you see the full screen? Good rainy evening. Yes, rainy evening. Sushanto, viewing sir. Is the camera, is the screen, in my screen? It is very small photograph of mine. Can you see me clearly, or can you see me? Can you see me clearly and listen to me clearly? From in my laptop screen, my very small photograph. Maybe if you can see, then okay. Okay. But maybe I have made some mistake in using my buttons. That's why very small photo is in my screen. Can you see? And can you listen to? Yes, good rainy evening. The whole day is raining. Can you listen? May I start? Possibly some defect is there. Anyway, can you listen? Yes. Let me see. Can you listen? Yes. Oh, you are listening to me. Then let me start very clearly. Okay. Let me start. Today, I will address only a few questions. I will not go to any specific subject. I will go to some specific your questions placed on my side. First, let me address your queries and your statements in response to my statement given yesterday. My statement was, one has got the right to believe alleged malice story on Netaji. But I wanted, what are their honest rational grounds on which their arguments and belief is standing? Because each human being is normally supposed to be rational. And rationality and logic is the very common ingredients of humanity. That's why my questions. Let me see what is your questions. Let me go to specifics. Shagnik Dam. Shagnik, you have asked a question. Dear sir, anyone ever attempted to have a forensic test of so-called letter written in Bengali, that letter, okay, kept in Bose House, that is Netaji Research Bureau? I think that will be handy evidence to shut the mouth of, okay, shut the mouth of the story makers. Very good questions. Shagnik, so far my information goes, once upon a time it was displayed in the Netaji Research Bureau. Subsequently, my report is that is taken away from there and kept in some secret place. Maybe some photocopy is there. Let me tell today. There was a case referring to this Bengali letter in Calcutta High Court, which we lodged against the Sam Benegal's film where they depicted the picture of marriage and also marriage ceremony. There we demanded, before the release of this film, our advocate Rudrajyoti wrote to the director of the film, that is that Sam Benegal, that be cautious, be careful. These are the contradictions in the marriage story. Be careful. At that time, he answered. He has taken the opinions of the Netaji Research Bureau and of their scholars, and she got the courage of depicting the marriage festival of Subhash Bose in that film. And number two, then we applied to the director of the film censor board to ban it or to demand explanation about these facts. And before that, at that time, the UPA 1 has come to the center, and the previous film director was one Kashmiri. I forgot the name. You are better persons to. And he wrote letter to this Sam Benegal to give evidence in favor of this. And the moment the director of the film censor board wrote to this Sam Benegal, the UPA government removed that director and took the Sormila Khan as the director of the film censor board, and that instantly passed this film. Can you imagine the conspiracy? And I challenge many times these Bosebadi and these so-called scholars to give any evidence that there was any marriage ceremony, so-called marriage ceremony. These scoundrels never, ever has placed evidence to the public or to the court. That's why I call them scoundrels. And only the UPA backing. And UPA means Sonia Antonio, that's mafia, Raj. They favored the release of this film. You think of this. And the other argument is the marriage story of Subhash Chandra Bose is a family affair. It's a personal, family, private affair of the Bosebadi. Outside people has nothing to tell. That is their deposition in the High Court. Moreover, against this letter, we have a case long before in Alipur Court. And the summons which was issued from the court for long period, the Research Bureau refused to receive those letters, because as it is a civil case, the court cannot compel a person to receive the summons. If it is a criminal case, that's a different issue. And long after, the logic taken by this Bosebadi, Netaji Research Bureau, that this marriage is a private family affair of the Bosebadi. Outsiders had no right. You think that is the attitude. And they have refused to get this letter scrutinized by forensic experts. I think this is my answer. Soma Datta, Mr. Chandrachud said that there was no one in 46. My friends, before telling such things, I'll request everyone concerned, before passing start, there was no one in 1940s to write a letter in Bengali and hand over to MLE in Vienna. I request everyone, before giving such answers, to read more on the subject. I think, my friends, you have got some friends in French Germany. Ring and try to get collections of the informations. How many Bengalis were in Germany during Second Great War, entrapped by the Second Great War? Before that, they went there for study and other works. And also, I will request them, the file of CSDIC made by the British intelligence at the end of the Second Great War, which contains the list of Indians arrested in Germany after the Second Great War by the British intelligence CSDIC. And from there you will get the list how many Bengalis are there. And moreover, wherein the conspiracy, the Gandhi is involved, Patel is involved, Mountbatten is involved, is it difficult to send a manufactured letter from outside, either from India or from England, to pass secretly into the hands of MLE in Germany? Was not there, after just Second Great War, hundreds of letters coming up and down from Germany to West Bengal and to India, and many of them intercepted? What nonsense answers and questions are there? Shubhamay Mandal has given answers. What kind of argument it is only, he can say. No one in Vienna in 1946, so the letter, obviously written in 43, was by Subhas. I will deal with it separately. Soma Datta, Shubhamay Mandal, I protested that the letter cannot be written by Subhas Bose. Then he said that this group of Mission Netaji discussion platform, Mission Netaji is discussing on, researching on this subject for how many years? There are some persons and some groups and some NGOs are there in continuity for last 70 years researching, and on which stood the High Court cases, Supreme Court cases, Parliament discussions, JMCI, all these things, and the documents deposited to JMCI is taken by some recent groups, and they are telling that they are the only research workers on the subject. Kaushik Bagh, Soma Datta, the letter might be planted in later years. There is highly chance of it. There is no direct evidence to arrange marriage. One thing, my friends, now we are seeing how that film artist ki Rajput Santosh Singh Rajput hai. Murder case, the staged murder and staged hanging case being exposed day after day by different medias, and the very mighty Bollywood media, Bollywood mafia junta controls the whole Bombay and Maharashtra police to cover up every crimes committed by them. And you know, in last few decades how the Bollywood has polluted the whole cinema culture of the country, how the characters are created, how the scripts are created just to distort and pollute our history, our culture. They pick up very popular historical names, historical events, and distort and pollute in the name of freedom of expression, freedom of cinematography, and some tasty components are there of sex, alcohol, gundami, bed scenes, distorting all historical facts by taking help of some historians and polluting the whole history of India, history of the Indian heroes and heroines, and polluting our culture. And the same thing has been done in case of one film Gumnami Baba. Some tasty components have been introduced in the name of freedom of the expression, freedom of cinematography, freedom of art. The scoundrels, they have picked up the popular name of Netaji Subhash Chandra only to earn money, without substantiating the facts they have displayed. Who gives the pictures, the events, they must obey the rights and responsibility of proving that. The letter must be written after plane crash. Shoma is writing, the letter must be written after plane crash because it was a pessimistic letter. Yes, Subhash Chandra was a born optimist. Yes, Shoma, see the text. See the text of the letter. See the get-up of the letter, morphology of the letter, the upper part of the letter, lower part of the letter. See where is the address, where is the date, how it is addressed to a person, senior person. Is there any letter of Netaji Subhash Chandra post ICS written to senior Dada Mezda Sharat Chandra ever written in Bengali? And any Bengali letter by Subhash Chandra ever to anyone, to any senior, always carried some divine symbols above it and always some address and a date in a particular place. Where is that? Here. And handwriting, you see the handwriting. Only handwriting expert is not sufficient. For every handwriting, before handwriting, there are many planes has to be screened. Likely, only for a specimen DNA test is not everything. Before subjecting to DNA test of any biological specimen, there are at least 1 dozen of screening planes. After the final stage is DNA test. সত্যের, and I have requested you, I am challenging all persons all over the country and all scholars all over the world to give a specific answer on 8th February 1943. Where was Subhash Chandra Bose? On which date the Bengali letter is supposed to be written by Subhash Chandra Bose from Berlin. Shoman, I request you to put specific questions. I will be happy to answer to you. Shoman Mandal, whatever goes against his or Chandrachud, he uses some filthy language, okay. I can tell you one thing. Those the persons who take the research works from some other persons and writes volumes and sells, claiming that they are the original researcher, always had a psychological disturbance and always had that they always suffered from a fear that someday the readers may know that the original work is from somewhere else. There were someone before, some person, some group of persons, some research workers, some dedicated persons. If that fact is disclosed, then this stand will be destroyed, that they are the original authors. They always suffer from. That's why they are always apprehensive. They always rebuke any persons, even in a filthy language. The moment they see that some other corners, the fact is coming out, the truth is coming out, some voice is coming out from the side of the original authors, original researchers, who are working for decades on this subject. They are always apprehensive. They are bound to be abusive because they are very apprehensive. This is also in other professional life also. Think of how and why Subhas Mukherjee was humiliated. Because if the Subhas Mukherjee, the famous test tube baby, father of the test tube baby, whose technique of test tube baby is followed throughout the world today, how he was demoralized, how he was destroyed by the scoundrels, some so-called gynecologists, so-called scientists, backed by the communists in West Bengal. Because if it is established and taken that Subhas Mukherjee's work is a genuine one, then other so-called scientists, so-called gynecologists will feel inferior. That's why he was humiliated in open. And I remain very silent. Today I am talking. In that film Gumnami Baba, which you have seen, there is a character, my friends has informed me, some Pal Babu. Do you know what is that character? Why that Pal Babu character is placed in that way? To humiliate whom? To tarnish whom? Is any Pal Babu throughout the whole history in last 70 years in this subject Netaji mystery explorations has talked on this way? Is there any character? Then what is this Pal Babu? From whose mouth you have taken out such sentences? Whom you want to tarnish? What is your fear? From before, you want to tarnish him? You want to abuse him? Rajat Chaudhary, I will not talk today. And only, I think I can talk on you for hours, but I will not do it today. By tomorrow is a very auspicious day. Very auspicious day. It is another very major important day in our war of decolonization. Not that only British colonized it. The political Christians colonized us. Before that, about 11 years, we are under political Islam. Our whole culture and traditions have been distorted, destroyed, pulverized, poisoned. Lakhs of our temples have been destroyed. And for the first time in the whole Indian subcontinent, only one temple we have been able to recover. That is a very important thing. This is the renaissance of our culture, beginning of a new era. This I call cultural decolonization. We'll gradually, step by step, we'll discover our old bright heritage. We'll gradually establish our Sanatan Bharatvarsha and imbibing all modernity, modern science and technology, everything. A new step. This is decolonization process. A major step. This is renaissance. This is our reawakening, symbol of reawakening. Celebrate that day. In my last volume, before the publication of Mahakal Kathon, my publication was Netaji Theke Bhagavanji. In the front page, in this volume published before the Supreme Court verdict on this Ram Janmabhoomi movement, I have given a picture where Netaji is standing in front of a huge, massive building. That is not Ram Temple. This is the Ajodhya Palace. This is my imaginary picture. And in this volume I have told many things. Those who have not read it, read it. I challenge it to anyone to see any distortion of facts there, any distortion of documents there. In live Facebook, there are so many young researchers has come who has used many abusive language. I will not use the abusive language, but the truth will prevail. Victory will be there, and all these abusive language makers, users of abused languages, be pulverized one day. Truth is truth. Truth is very mighty and very crush everyone. This has crushed all the enemies of the Sanatan Bharatvarsha. This has crushed the Kongus, Gandhis, pseudo-Gandhis, Nehrus, and seculars, Makus, Sikus. All are the enemies of Bharatvarsha. When Mahakal entered this area south of this Himalayas, what was the scene? In the whole subcontinent, which political forces was working? Which political forces were working in India? Who are ruling this India? Who are writing the history? Whose narrative we are reading? Who was writing the textbooks of our history? What history had been taught in the last 70 years? There are many movements to remove this Nehru Pseudo Gandhi dynasties from the throne. Many movements. Very mighty movement or Janata movement led by Jayaprakash Narayan. Could that remove the Pseudo Gandhi dynasty from the political power? Could that change the nucleus of the political dynamics of this truncated India? But which movement has made possible to dethrone this Gandhi, Nehru, Pseudo Gandhi junta, the communists, this junta, the Siku Maku, Gandhi, Pseudo Gandhi, Nehru junta, the criminals? Which movement? And the resurgence of this movement, whose brainchild? Mahakal was standing there for a period of 20 years. For anything? For nothing? What is the purpose? What was he doing? That is given in my book. Any less educated, uneducated, arrogant, those who think they know everything of this Indian history, they will not be able to get the meaning of that volume, the text of this volume. Have an open mind, have a clear mind, have a spiritual mind, have a clear thought process. Get the truth. Arindam Lahiri, where a marriage takes place, there are some evidences. Yes, that Krishna Bose once told to this Sam Benegal, on which the Sam Benegal film is standing. And see the contradictions of so many statements. Gradually, I request all of you to collect the statements of the members of this Netaji Research Bureau and Bose Body, and also statements of that Girija Mukherjee and the South Indian Brahmin who was in Germany at that time, who they call was the priest in the marriage ceremony. That person, was the deputy to the mission. That person. You collect their statements. You gradually collect their statements in different times. Whereas there is external contradictions, why there is internal contradictions. From there you will come to the truth. And moreover, I will stop telling, only mentioning few things. You see now in the criminal case of murder of this SSR, that Rajput, criminal angles are there. Bollywood criminal, the Bollywood criminal junta, the mafia junta is there. And you see here, who are the characters? Nehru, Patel, many other persons. Only I will tell today of the Nehru and Patel. Today, the files of Nehru is being displayed. Yes, good. And I will show their contradictions. And pick up only Nehru. Is Nehru reliable? Is not Nehru is a criminal? So far as Subhash Chandra is concerned, Netaji is concerned, can you expect honest papers from Nehru files? Patel. This very Patel, who was instrumental in blocking Subhash Chandra in 1930s, few lakhs of rupees donated to Subhash Chandra in Europe by the Patel senior Bajar, Vittal Bhai Patel in Vienna. By lodging a case in Maharashtra, in Gujarat, in a case, Junior Patel blocked the execution of the deed made by the senior Patel, the Vittal Bhai Patel, whereby Subhash Chandra was giving few lakhs of rupees, which will be used by Subhash Chandra for his movements in Europe. This is this Patel. And this is this Patel who was instrumentality by Gandhi to be used to remove Subhash Chandra from the post of All India Congress President in 1939 and subsequently expelled from the Congress. This is this Patel who issued order after becoming Deputy Prime Minister, issued order not to show any photograph of Subhash Chandra from any of the military canteens of India. And you believe the files of Patel today displayed, declassified from Delhi? Yes, we will consider all these files very carefully. But remember, I am confident we will use the inner contradictions and outer contradictions to demolish all the manufactured storage. In the same way as we have demolished the plain text story. The plain text story, there are hundreds of files heaped up. There are well documented files to show that Bose's plane has crashed and Bose has died. We use the external contradictions in each statement and internal contradictions. We know how to tackle these files. We have seen how to fight in high courts and supreme courts. And in the commission, we know how to tackle it. We are not the journalists to write stories, to sell it for livelihood. Netaji Subhash Chandra Charcha is not for livelihood purpose. It is for something else. It is the religion of some persons. It is for something else. I challenge everyone to pick up his storage and place before me, and I will pulverize, crush each component of each story. Let me stop here. অতনু দ্বিতীয় খণ্ড, please wait. Before that, let us publish the enlarged edited volume of the first one and other volumes. Very much audible, sir. Okay. Parthibo Chatterjee. But put some logical questions. The more you will put the logical questions, you'll get the answers. Learn how to put the logical questions. You are thinking I am angry. I am not at all angry. I am only emotional. I know you don't know by this story to what extent Mahakal was made disturbed. Think of Swamiji. If in front Swamiji, someone tells that you have married, you are a bad, you have got these illegal relations, what will the mind of Swamiji, Swami Vivekananda? If to Sir Ramkrishna someone else come here that you have got some illegal relations with someone, what will his mindset? Think of that. He is a human being after all. This story was manufactured for many reasons. I have told you, and this is written in my first volume of Netaji Subhash Chandra Kichu Bitarko Kichu Totto. Very little value, only 100 rupees. You will get in 70-80 rupees that volume. It is written there. Some eldest volume will come subsequently. Try to know that. What was the utility of this story to the criminals? So far as the story is concerned, from the Bosebari, the Amyo Bose section and the Shishir Bose section, Nehru, Patel, Mountbatten, these are the criminals. From that angle, you analyze.